What up? It is Monday. I am 6 days away from the San Francisco Marathon. Just got done with my easy run. It is taper week. So tapering is where we pull back on volume, so the number of miles. We pull back on intensity, so no speed work, no tempo work. It is all easy runs, just trying to keep the body moving, getting the mileage in, but it's less miles. We're just trying to keep a good schedule, keep the blood flowing, and keep our current fitness level working into the marathon on Sunday. As I get closer, I'll do some carbohydrate loading. A couple days out, I will be doing a lot of electrolyte loading just to get myself prepared for the marathon on Sunday. My goal is a 3:20 pace, and that's the ultimate goal. 3 hours and 20 minutes, just to be 100% clear. I'm definitely not running 3 minutes and 20-second mile pace. Today I got 5 miles in at a 9:25, nice easy pace. It was blazing hot outside, so I'm done. It is 102 degrees outside. No choice but to get the work done in less than ideal temperatures, but got the work done, so that's all that matters. Apparently my phone is not going to sync my data, but it's a little loud outside. I decided to be outside, enjoy the nice breeze. I'm under a tree in some shade, right outside of our gym. So you can see the Fit Body Boot Camp sign there. It won't let me expand. We don't have our big lighted sign up yet, but hopefully we'll get that done. But I just wanted to share some thoughts that I had while I was on my run. Too often, people think that fitness is easy. Sometimes I get compliments, which are nice. I'll have a client walk into my office and they'll say, I want to be just like you. You got a nice body composition. You're not too big. You're not too small. I can see your muscles. That's all great. And, all kinds of great compliments, which is awesome. But I think I know people underestimate the amount of work it takes in order to be in good shape. And let me explain. So they come in, it's their first week or month, and they say, they sit across the desk from me and they say, I want to be just like you, which I think is fantastic. And I appreciate the compliment. At the same time, I know that people don't understand the amount of work it's taken for me to get to where I am today. And what I mean by that is this. They're willing to do the workouts. They'll be committed to their nutrition, but not really. And then in 3 months, when they're not getting the results that they thought that they were going to get, then they want to cancel their membership. And so at that point, it becomes less of a compliment and it becomes more of a backhanded compliment. You can't say to someone, I want to be just like you, but I expected to get the results in 3 months or 6 months or a year. When, like myself, I've been working towards this for 20 years. I've been putting in consistent work for 20 years of my life, and that doesn't even include the time in my teens, because I'm 43 years old. where I was doing a lot of sports training. I did martial arts since the age of 6 or 7. I played semi-professional racquetball up until my mid to late 20s. And to a certain extent, it's not their fault, because they've been sold in the fitness industry that you can get these great results in 6 weeks. What I want to share with you is understand that health and fitness is not a quick program. It's not something that's going to come to you and bless you with these results in a short period of time, especially if you have spent more years living an unhealthy lifestyle than you've been living a healthy lifestyle. And I think that that's really, really important. If you've been living an unhealthy lifestyle for the last 5 years that got you to where you are today, you should expect to put in at least another 5 years of work to get you back to where you were. That's the way that it works. And unfortunately, as they say, it's so much easier to gain the weight than it is to lose the weight. And so I share this with you because I believe in being honest and upfront. You can't expect to get the results quickly. Now, if you're willing to put in the work, so I'm trying to cut off about 10 minutes off of my marathon time, and I went through an 18-week marathon block in addition to the previous 3 months of strength building that I put in. Ideally, the 18 weeks would help me to get those results. And of course, as I get faster, the amount of time that I'm going to be able to shave off my time is going to be so much less. But we're talking 18 weeks. That's almost 5 months of hard, consistent 6 days of training in order to get that particular result. If you are willing to put in that work, then you should be able to get that particular result. But if you're kind of in it and kind of not, well, you can't expect to get the results that you're looking for. And so when I look at my marathon block, I'm trying to shave about 10, 11 minutes off my time. I haven't been as consistent for a variety of reasons that have to do with my business. And so although my goal is still to break that 3 hour and 20 minute time, which would shave about 11, 12 minutes off my time, I also have to be very, very realistic and understand that may not happen, because there's been some days that I've missed. And that's just a reality. So I wanted to share that with you. I was having some of those thoughts going through my mind as I was going through a run, mainly because I went through a program this weekend called the Squire Program. I went down to assist with some friends to help fathers and sons to improve on their relationship, their bond, become better men. And a lot of those men were not in great shape. And I know that they're going to go back and they're going to be fired up. And all I can hope is that they will continue to stay fired up and they have some realistic expectations as to how long it's going to take for them to improve their health and their fitness. And I wanted to share those thoughts with you guys as well. So again, if you guys are getting some benefit from the content, please like and subscribe down at the bottom. Wish me luck this weekend as I try to get to the next level And then the next level after that will be to qualify for Boston, which requires 3 hours and 10 minutes. But I can't look past this next goal this weekend in San Francisco. If you're out there, say hi. All right. If you can pick me out of the thousands that will be out there, that would be very amazing. But anyways, I love you all. I hope you guys have a wonderful, wonderful week. All right. Take care.